everybody, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about all of the new releases for 2023 that I am excited about. Keep in mind there aren't going to be too many of them because I am trying to avoid starting too many new series that I don't already own in 2023, but I went ahead and picked out a few, mostly from authors that I already have read from, but a couple of new ones, so yeah, enjoy. The first book that I'm excited about for this year is The Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'm trying, by S.A. Chakraborty. I believe it's coming out in March. I'll put something on the screen if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and read you the description. It sounds really fun. I haven't actually read anything by this author before, but the cover is beautiful, and I'm a sucker for a good cover, but also it sounds really fun. A pirate of infamy and one of the most storied and scandalous captains to sail the seven seas, Amina al-Sarafi has survived backstabbing rogues, vengeful merchant princes, several husbands, and one actual demon to retire peacefully with her family to a life of piety, motherhood, and absolutely nothing that hints at the supernatural. But when she's offered a job no bandit could refuse, she jumps at the chance for one final adventure with her old crew that will make her a legend and offers a fortune that will secure her and her family's future forever. Yet the deeper Amina dives, the higher the stakes, for there's always risk in wanting to become a legend, to seize one last chance at glory, to savor just a bit more power, and the price might be your very soul. So yeah, the covers also seem to be a little bit sea-themed, and I love a good ocean-themed fantasy story with boats, or the sea as a theme. I don't know, so I think that sounds really interesting, and I may pick it up this year. The next book that I'm excited for 2023 is the next Mercedes Thompson book. Now, I'm not 100% sure that this is coming out in 2023, but when I checked Patricia Briggs's website, it said the next book is to be announced, and then underneath it said 2023. So I'm hoping that means it's going to come out late 2023 and not that it's just going to be announced 2023. So I guess we'll see, but if that is indeed coming out this year, I'm very excited for that, and it wouldn't even be breaking my rule because it's a part of a series that I'm already in the middle of. Another book that I'm not confident is coming out this year, but I would be excited for if it did, would be the Third Crescent City book by Sarah J. Maas. Now, there hasn't been a release date, at least as far as my research showed, but some people on Reddit seem to think that it might come out late this year, but maybe in early 2024, so I guess we'll have to see. I'm sort of getting the feeling that maybe it won't be out this year, or there would have been some kind of announcement, but we can always hope, right? So yeah, another book that I'm potentially excited for if it's actually coming out this year. Another book that I'm excited for this year isn't really a book, but it is the short story by Jim Butcher for the Dresden Files about his dog that's going to be in the anthologies for pet lovers that's being donated to help pets. I'm not sure all of the details about that one, but it sounded really interesting, and hopefully by then I'll be caught up with the Dresden Files. Right now I'm actually reading Turncoat, so there's a chance I'll be there. So yeah, that one sounds really adorable and really fun. And then the last books that I want to go ahead and put on this list would be all of the Secret Project books, all 4 of them. I did actually order those last year after having read a few of Sanderson's books kind of really rapidly so I could decide if I wanted the Secret Projects. And so I did order them, and they are going to be coming. I have not been reading the first one, which I'll go ahead and not say the titles for right now. Just I know that Sanderson and his team are already saying them and everything, but I don't know. I don't want to be the one to spoil them for anyone. But yeah, the first one is obviously already out in ebook, but I'm waiting for the physical book because I don't really love to read ebooks. I will if it's going to be free or really, really cheap for a book that I may be having a hard time finding in a physical copy, or it's really expensive for a physical copy for something that I'm not really sure about. But for something like this where I am getting a physical copy, to me there's no point in just having a book to have it. I want to read it. Otherwise I would have just gotten the Kindle version. So I'm waiting for that eagerly, trying to avoid spoilers or too many reviews about it, honestly. So that one, and then obviously the other ones sound really exciting to me, and I'm really excited for those. The fourth one, which is a little bit more like Cosmere-y from what I understand, I do want to be caught up on the Cosmere, ideally, by the time that one comes out, which should give me enough time because I think it'll be the end of the year, and all I have to do is finish the fourth Stormlight, and then maybe Mistborn Era 2, and maybe Elantris, but I'm not as attached to reading Elantris because I've heard it's just not as good since it's his first one, and maybe it's a little less relevant, but we'll see. So yeah, everybody, thank you for watching this video. I know there weren't too many on here, but I am trying to, like, decrease the amount of series that I start, so I was really trying to stick with series that I had mostly already started with, I guess, one other book on the list. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!